Hi YouTube family, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very high-paying, non-phone work-at-home job doing data entry. There's a company that needs several people to complete data entry tasks for them from home, and it pays more than some of your traditional customer service and phone jobs. In fact, you can earn on the low end from $720 up to $880 a week, and it's completely legitimate. I'm also going to share with you another data entry position, highlight some additional companies hiring, and also share with you a website that used to allow people to do data entry from home that has come back. So if you were able to join me yesterday for the live stream on this channel, I really appreciate you very much. Because it was my first time, it was difficult for me to be able to look at all the responses because I was concentrating on what I was saying. So I'm going to go back and look at that because it appears that some of you all may have had questions. It looks like maybe someone who joined the live stream had a question about data entry. So if you were on the live stream and you get to watch this video, it will be helpful for you today, as well as other people who are looking for a non-phone work-at-home job that pays well. If you were not able to join the live stream, you can go back and watch that video. Please feel free to do so because you're going to learn more about me and how I got into this work-at-home journey. You'll also find some additional companies hiring people to work from home. So make sure you check that out. Now, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button or join button. So I'm going to get started right into these work-at-home jobs too. Oh, before I do, I just want to let you know, if you all like the Fetch Rewards app, and you like that particular app because you can scan your receipts to earn extra cash, free gift cards, or Visa cards, you can do that by downloading the app for free on Google Play or the App Store with the code capital G, number 4, capital H, capital B, capital H. If you have not heard of Ibotta yet and you want to use this particular site, this is another app that you can download for free that will give you cash back on groceries when you shop online, and a lot of different places that you would go and purchase items from. Now, you can download the Ibotta app free to your mobile device. You can also install their extension on Google Chrome, and then as you're browsing the web, if you're on a website where they have an offer and you're going to buy something anyway, then you can get cash back from Ibotta, and they do pay instantly. Right now, if you sign up and download the app for free, you're going to get $20 in welcome bonuses. So make sure you do that as soon as possible so that you can get cash back to you, and they pay you instantly, either through PayPal or through free gift cards. So I'll have the link right below this video if you want to give that a try. I don't think you'll regret it. I've been using it for quite a while and have earned over $1,000 with Ibotta. Plus, if you get grocery orders from delivery services like Instacart and Ship It, you can get cash back on that too. So definitely make sure you use this app. So today I posted brand new work-at-home jobs on the Friday freebie page. Enterprise Holdings has a lot of work-at-home openings for reservation sales agents to work from home full-time, paying $14.50 per hour to start. And so you will be handling a lot of calls. So this is a very high volume phone call work-at-home position. You will need 1 year sales or call center experience. But if you're looking to work from home for a well-known company and you wouldn't mind talking to customers over the phone to book reservations for their 3 brands for Enterprise Holdings, make sure you apply online. There are some other jobs too that I'm going to highlight, but first I'm going to go into these data entry jobs. So The first one comes from Millennialsoft. They need data entry reps to work from home. Now, this is a 12-month contract, so you will be working whenever you get hired or your start date. Expect to work there for a year from your start date, working 40 hours a week. So it's a 1-year commitment, full time. You will be working from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Overtime is needed, so just keep those work hours in mind if you're able to accommodate that. It is fully remote. You do need to have high-speed Wi-Fi and a quiet home office setup. So basically, you're just going to audit, revise, and submit patients' product orders for processing that will go to their distribution site for shipment to the customer. And so this is what you're going to do. You're going to enter and update customer data. You'll also transfer data and update data and all different kinds of things related to this particular job. For this job, they have some minimum requirements. So they want you to, be able to complete this job satisfactorily. You will need a high school diploma or GED. And they do want you to have 1 to 2 years prior order processing experience or related medical industry experience. So either one of the two. If you have both, that would be great. You do need to have some clerical experience or 3 months order processing experience and be able to meet your production level here for this company. They also mentioned something about being able to read and analyze medical supply publications and can calculate figures, have intermediate math skills, and knowledge of Microsoft Office applications. Now, this job doesn't tell me exactly how much you will earn on the hour, but I'm sure you will find out that information after you apply online and you get further along in the process. So this is one company that's hiring that is posted on the Friday freebie page today for you to go and check out and apply to online. Here is the high-paying data entry job that I found today that's posted on the Friday freebie page. So as soon as you're watching this video or right after you watch this video, apply fast today if you can. So it comes from Latitude. In fact, they have a lot of work at home job openings. It is full-time and it pays $18 to $22 per hour. So they need multiple experienced data entry specialists to support their client. This is, although it says Washington, D.C. here, if you read down in bold print, it lets you know this is fully remote, but you need to live on the East Coast. This is an 8-month contract. So whenever you get hired, expect to work for 8 months for this company full-time doing data entry. So you're going to, this company is just giving you an overview of some of the duties that you may do for the company. So you may have to submit information into spreadsheets, databases, perform searches on websites, exam reports and sheets of data, correct, verify, and delete data, transfer data, update it, create spreadsheets with large numbers of figures without mistakes. So this is why they're looking for experienced data entry specialists. As you read over the details, you can see why. You need to be, of course, accurate. And you're going to be doing a lot of data entry. So this is going to be heavy data entry work. So for this job, you're going to need 5+ years of data entry experience, be experienced with Excel, and then have good customer service skills. Now, if you don't have 5 years straight data entry experience, you could also include other types of work that you've done that would also include or involve you doing data entry, like coding or transcribing or being a word processor or even writing content. So if you're writing articles online, that involves you typing, you're writing blog posts, you're doing something like that, then that would also, you could also let them know that that would be included, or if you have done that for a period of time, you could also have that to let them know that you've also done some typing. So just keep that in mind. So you can, think about that when you apply to this job. I just wanted to let you know, because sometimes people may not have five straight years of doing data entry, but they've still been typing anyway. So if you have any of those things or any other jobs or duties or tasks that you've done that involve you typing, make sure you come and apply online. So this is on the Friday freebie page. Apply as soon as you can. Remember, they need a lot of people to do this. So if you've been wanting to do data entry, here's your chance to hopefully get a high-paying data entry position. Now, before I did the live stream, I was trying to think of some things that I did from home too, and I shared that in the video too. And this is why I went to this page here of an older video, and I'm going to show you why in just a minute. So remember, there was a company called Virtual Bee that used to be called Key for Cash. Some of you all may remember that, and you could go in and log in and work and do data entry whenever you wanted. So I was looking up Virtual Bee the other day, and then it led me to Key for Cash. And remember, that company kind of went away. So I'm going to type it in. Actually, it's already saved on my computer. And now here's the website again. And I was surprised to see it. Actually, I found it yesterday, but when I was, before I did the live stream, excuse me. But I wanted to show it to you all today. So I'm going to the website. It looks just a little bit different than it did before. But they do say that you can sign up to start working from home. They have data entry work opportunities. You do have to pass an evaluation, and then when work becomes available, you can come here, log in to see almost every day and work on those data entry tasks. These are opportunities for those who are in the U.S., but they do say that they may offer you to come here and work if you're offshore at some time later in the future. And if they do, I will let you know. So what you could do is you could just go ahead and click to join their workforce and fill out all your information. Now, I did just to see what would happen. So I'm going to log in right now, and I'm going to show you right now. It says I don't have any evaluation skills to complete, because again, they do tell you that you're kind of on a waiting list, similar as to what it was before. So when you get closer up on the waiting list, then there will probably be skills and a data entry task for me to complete that they will evaluate, and then based on the score that I received, it goes from 0 to 100, you can be offered a contract position, offered employment here to work for Key for Cash. So I wanted to show you this older video. Okay, so that's me there. It's years ago. I want to show you this video because I typed in Key for Cash. Just in case you're not really sure. Remember, it was Virtual Bee. It had migrated over to that company. But now it looks like it's Key for Cash again. So I'm going to click on this video. This is an older video.
This is Alicia from WorkersOnBoard.com.
Turn the volume down. So anyway, the evaluation, this is me typing in the snippets here for Virtual Bee and kind of showing you how they work and what they paid at the time. And then, and then that's me logged in, and that's what I had made back then. Now, I'm not sure if the pay rate is still going to be the same, but I'm pretty certain that the task will probably be similar to what you see here. So I'm going to continue to play the video because there are instructions that you need to follow. You always need to click on that I to find out exactly how you're going to key those keystrokes in, the data in, so that you can be accurate. Because if your accuracy falls too low, you may not still be able to work for Key for Cash. So anyway, you can watch this video. It's called Typing Snippets for Virtual Bee. And then there's also a test that I took. I actually took it remotely here on YouTube years ago to show you how to pass the test at 100%. So what I'm going to do too is leave that link to that video so you can watch it, because if you want to do data entry from home for Key for Cash and you're looking for that, then you can go ahead and watch that video so that you can, after you sign up, when you're up for an evaluation, you will know exactly how to complete those data entry evaluation skills tests. Now, you will want to read over their instructions at Key for Cash because they may have updated something, but it kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to be doing and how I did that. And so you can watch this video, and I'll leave a link to the other video. But I wanted to share that with you all because I just found that yesterday and I was like, what's going on? Key for Cash is back again. So I did sign up. You know, I do that sometimes just to see how, you know, it's going to go and kind of what contact and feedback I get from the company. But you're free to go ahead and sign up as well. But if you want to wait until I kind of get a little bit further along and give you more updates about it, you can do so. But I wanted to tell you all about that now. But don't forget to apply to those data entry positions. I actually talked these steps through how I'm going to key these snippets, so you can watch that too. But on the Friday freebie page, there's some additional companies hiring right now immediately. There's a company called Grail that's looking for customer experience associates in California and other states to work from home. Pays $18 an hour. So make sure you come here, as well as a company that will give you a free Apple computer. So make sure you come to the Friday freebie page today to apply to these jobs. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. And if you have not signed up for our free newsletter, make sure you come here and then you input your email address because I'm going to be sending those out today. So thank you again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video.